Well, it's kind of a rainy day, and I'm finally coming out the other side of a cold, so I'm able to vape again. Because, anybody that's had a cold with a cough, you probably know how it goes. Vaping can be a little bit of a challenge when that happens, which sucks. That's the worst part of a cold. So I figured I've got some vape mail over the last few days, so why not dig into that while I'm kind of finishing up clearing everything up so I can start using these things that they sent me to actually do a review. So we'll just dig into these now on a very, very rainy kind of Tuesday start to the new year. But hey, 2017 is here. All right, so I guess I'll get the small one out of the way first, and that is going to be from Heaven Gifts. They reached out to me and wanted to know if I want to take a look at some of their stuff, so I'll link them down below. They were very quick about getting this out to me, knocking stuff off my desk. So that's always good. They sent it DHL, which I haven't gotten something DHL in a really long time. It's also packaged quite strangely, and it came straight from China. So I'm gonna try to get into this without doing too much destruction. I've gotten through layer 1, but there's apparently a layer 2. So they sent a Wotofo Conqueror Mini, which is very cool. I really did enjoy the Wotofo Conqueror, and I'm sure they've made some improvements to it. So many bubbles. Okay, here we go. So much like the Conqueror, Conqueror Mini kind of continues the tradition of the same small packaging. I'm not going to go ahead and unbox this or anything right now, but I will definitely take a look at this. It is the stainless steel, and it is the mini version. So this could pack some serious flavor because the original one actually did a really good job with that. Now here's what I'm really interested in. They sent over these coils, and I think there are, let's see here. Oh, this packaging, wow, this is gonna be interesting to decode. There's the packaging, let's see here. This is a framed staple coil 2-in-1 and a fused Clapton coil 2-in-1. So I will use these in some upcoming builds for sure, including the Conqueror. But oh, look at that. I like that packaging. That's really cool. I'm gonna try to do this without spilling them all over the floor. So that's what you get in there, and you can see you even get the little placement tool. Very nice, very nice. So these are some pretty serious looking coils here. Again, when I actually go to do a build with these, I'll give you a better idea, but I'm trying to get a pretty clear shot there. Look at that. That's a good looking coil. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with that. That's really the most interesting coil that I have used to date. So let me try to put everything back in here without totally destroying everything, and put my little tool, get the tool back in there. So the, let's see, what are the details on this here? This is the frame staple coil, and that is, okay, so now I'm starting to figure this out. There's apparently multiple variants in here of each one of these things. So one of these is 0.2 ohms resistance, 4 wraps. The other one is 0.25, 4 wraps. And it looks like it is Kanthal and Nichrome. And then this is the fused Clapton is Kanthal Nichrome, 0.25, 6 wraps, and 0.3, 6 wraps. And it is kind of the same deal. And yeah, you can definitely see the difference in the fused Claptons. Those are just beautifully done Clapton coils. This is the kind of stuff, I would not be able to wrap this on my own. This would not happen, especially something like this. Let me grab one of these. This is just, ooh, it's just nice. I'm really looking forward to this. I need to replace the coil in my Tugboat 24 as well, so I may use that to show off these. But yeah, very nice, very well done, very well spaced. Everything just looks nice and clean and well put together. So interested to know how much these are. It'll be fun to dig in and do the review on these for sure. So cool, thank you for sending those over. Definitely put those to use if I can in the Conqueror Mini. I'm hoping that the deck is big enough for me to be able to fit some of those beefy boys in there, especially that fused staple coil. Really looking forward to that. So now we've got this beast, and this one came from Vapor for Life in Northbrook, Illinois, so nearby, another Midwestern vape company, probably about 3 hours from me, if that. I'm, of course, in Indiana, the land of the vapor drama, so This came from across the border where things are a little bit more friendly on the vapor front, at least for now. So let's go ahead and, I mean, this thing just, it's packed so full, it's kind of busting at the seams. They sent a lot of stuff. They really did. So I'm gonna link them below as well. Huge thanks to them, especially a nice Midwestern company, you know? Coming through, supporting the channel as we go into the new year. So this is the Cup D2 starter kit. So boy, there's gonna be a lot of reflection on this. I have to use this really bright light because it is the most just, I'm looking at the window now, nasty day outside. But it looks like this kit contains the Cup D2, a second connector, a CLOCC SS316L 0.5 ohm coil, one USB cable, and one manual, and this is in black. So cool. This is Kanger's latest contraption. So this is the starter kit version of that. Very much looking forward to taking a look at that. I know that they said they sent some tanks and some juice. So what do we got here? Here we've got some 3 milligram number 24 Beard Vape Company. Look at that. You know how I am a sucker. I'm a sucker for packaging. So I'm gonna crack this open. It smells good. What do we got here? Does it say what flavor this is supposed to be? Always interested in the flavorings here. It doesn't really say, it just says it's number 24. I'm trying to see, no. Almost smells caramely a little bit. I don't know, I can't really get a tone for it, but it smells nice. It definitely smells nice. So interested in trying that. Have to get out the dripper. Let's see, what else did they send? They sent the Smock Smock in their namings. The TFV4 Mini. So this is the, let's see here, the fused Claptons are included in here. Dual Clapton, sweet like cotton candy. Actually, it says sweet like a cotton candy. So this does take the, let's see, the kit includes the TFCLP2 Clapton Dual, the TFS6 sextuple coil, and the RCA rebuildable Clapton section. So all that comes in here. Again, lots of reflection from that light, but we will take a look at that. I have to say, Smock stuff's been leaking on me like a mother lately, so maybe that one will change things for me. And this is cool. This is their new Alien mod. So very nice. The Smock, freaking light, man, I'm telling you. The Smock Alien, look at that. And look at that nice big screen that it's got on the front of it there. That is cool. I'm looking forward to busting into this. So you get the Alien 220 mod, 1 USB cable, 1 user manual, and spare parts. It says the Alien 220 mod is fashionable and cool. So you'll be fashionable and cool with this. The external battery can be charged via micro USB. It also supports firmware upgrading, so interesting. So it looks like a 220 watt mod here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to busting that out. Lots of information on that screen, very nice. I like screens with a lot of information. Touchscreen thing, that's getting a little carried away in my opinion, but I like a lot of info on my vape stuff. I'm just weird like that. So what else is in here? They sent quite a bit of stuff. Looks like a lot of juice. Everything's kind of hanging together here. All right, I see we got an old classic back and a new flavor, Meteor Milk, and this is from Space Jam. So Space Jam, I used to rock out to the Space Jam back when they had their original flavors. This is high VG 3 milligram. It smells really good. It smells really good, actually. I'm kind of intrigued by what this is going to be. I think some kind of a milky citrus, maybe. I'm not sure. And Cosmic Fog Chewberry. I think I got Cosmic Fog back in a Zample box one time. And ooh, this smells really good. Very tropical. But yeah, this is also 70 VG, 30 PG, and 30 mil on this 3 milligram Cosmic Fog there. So there is that little, you know, he's looking pretty pleased right there. Unfortunately, I can't get Zample Box in Indiana anymore because Indiana's regulations, Zample Box got kind of scared and stopped sending stuff here. So they sent a very mangled little Vapor for Life, what is this, I guess, promo things. I guess I'll show that. There you go. They actually have a very nice website. There's a ton of stuff on there. They've got their Vapor for Life, because it is your life. Spread the word. I like that. I like those business cards. Spread the word. Damn right. All right, so let's see here. I think that's everything. I don't want to throw anything on the ground. The 30Q. I have no idea what these are. Probably batteries. I'm guessing maybe for the Smok device. Yep, 18650, 3000 mAh, 3.7 volt, 30 Qs. So very cool, even hooked me up with the batteries. Gotta love that. So yes, very, very cool. What did we have here? Heaven Gifts and Vapor for Life. Thanks for sending all this stuff. Now this gives me something to try out and test for the next week or two, and then let you guys know what I think about it. Now that we're heading into the new year, we got some new vapors coming into the fold. Kind of show that things don't have to be too crazy. Some of this stuff is a little over the top maybe for a new vapor, but hell, I mean, it's kind of just becoming the standard. I mean, you got this setup. These two things are kind of like made for each other, right? Both, you know, this is a high wattage tank, a high wattage device. The Conqueror Mini is definitely not going to be for a newbie, but it is a nice rebuildable tank, so that's cool. And then we got some juices to try out, so that's good, as well as pre-built coils, and then we do have a starter kit, so should be fun. Enjoyed that unboxing. I hope everybody had a good new year. This is just kind of a relaxed video. Like I said, been a little under the weather. Just now kind of getting back into being able to vape. I'm doing very low nicotine juice right now, and very smooth juices that I know don't bother me too much. In my favorite setup, again, the Cleto with the RTA section on there. Just love this guy, and this custom drip tip. I really wish I could remember where I got this now, and I don't even remember. I got it off of eBay. It gets a little bit of crud on it. That's kind of a downside, but just figured I'd kick back on a rainy afternoon and kind of share my unboxing with you, because I figure there might be some interesting stuff in there, and kind of give you a preview of what's coming up. And wish everybody a happy new year, because I was kind of you know, just taking it easy for the new year. So hope everybody had a good new year, and remember, don't be a stranger. Check back soon, and let's keep vaping. We got to keep vaping, keep it alive in 2017. So absolutely vape on.